Hello, my beautiful Virgos. Welcome or welcome back. I'm Empath Divine, your intuitive reader. I hope your week is going well. If you would like to book your own self-care and self-love read, you can look in the description box below. And don't forget to check out the community tab. So Virgo, this is your timeless self-love and self-care messages. So it's important you take what resonate to you on your self-love and self-care journey and look at your other signs for other I got tongue tied here. Look at your other placements to give you more messages. Don't mind me, guys. I'm working here, okay? Alrighty, so I'm gonna pull out some channel messages for you first with self-love, self-care, and then we're gonna pull out some oracles, okay? Alrighty, Spirit, what can we tell Virgo for their highest good with their self-love and self-care journey? Okay. Alrighty, 1 second. All right. And I'm going to give y'all one more. And we have this one here. Okay. All right, so the first card is coming here that it is time to put in that time for healing. So I feel like Spirit is saying for a lot of you Virgos, there's no more avoiding the shadow work. You know, if there's something you're trying to accomplish and you want to do, you're not going to be able to master it and do it yet until you love yourself. Okay, that's like if some of you, you know, you're finding your purpose right now. And for some of you, you found that your purpose is motivational speaker. You want to be a motivational speaker. You want to advocate. But it touches a base on about love. And then deep down inside, you know, you don't value yourself. So how can you give out this type of speech if you're not practicing what you preach? You get what I mean? So I'm using that example here. You have to realize, like, when we love ourselves within, that opens doors to everything else that we're trying to accomplish. And not only we do that because, oh, we want love to come in, but we do it because we want to be a better version of ourselves. We want to be comfortable with self. Okay. And it does open up doors for other parts in our life here. Okay. So for some of you, you know, you could be kind of avoiding the healing, but your divine is saying, Virgo, you can't avoid this anymore. You're manifesting. You keep saying you want this, you want that, but you can't get it until you know, tackle through this uncomfortable issue here. So some of you could be having a battle with ego versus self, higher self. Okay, so we have making changes about yourself for others would never fill that void. So some of you, you know, is in that. Some of you could be in that situation that you only make changes because you try to have someone love you or for people to appreciate you. If you're making any kind of change because you want a person to love you more or you want people to accept you, you're never going to be happy. You're never going to be happy. You're going to just keep making changes and changes based on what other people say. So it's like you have to want to make a change because this is something that you want to do. Even with your healing, you know, even if I'm talking to you, channeling about healing, at the end of the day, it's solely your decision. You have free will to decide, hey, I need healing. Don't just do it because a reading told you to get healing. This should be something that should click and resonate and say, damn, she's right. I am putting this off. I am avoiding this. You know, it starts within, okay? Never because someone else, all right? So we have here, I'm at peace with myself here. I feel like for a good majority of Virgos that's already like starting their journey and been on their healing journey, day by day, you are starting to feel more at peace with yourself, and you're definitely starting to feel more comfort with yourself and step out your comfort zone. Now, if some of you Virgos do remember a few weeks ago with the Virgo reading, I had said to a lot of you guys, I also mentioned that some Virgos were going to get back in hermit mode because you needed to self-reflect and heal. And then other Virgos were going to step out of their comfort zone. So that's the energy that this is giving in this self-love read, is that some of you are already stepping out of your comfort zone and starting to be more at peace with yourself. And for others, you need to heal more to get at this particular level here. Okay. Yeah. Because we have to love ourselves. When you love yourself first, the rest will follow. Everything will come in. It's like it starts at the root here. It starts at the root of love with yourself. So when you love yourself, then you attract love. Then you attract other things. Then you attract this. So it's like you rebuilding yourself here. Okay. All right. Let's give Virgo some other self-love, self-care self-care messages, please, for their highest good. Okay, that came out really quick here. Yeah, and energy work. 22 could be very significant, guys. You could be seeing 22. You probably was seeing 22 when it was 2022. Energy work is very important here. You can see that she's in a balance. She's doing some type of mantra here. I feel like some of you are very good with mantras. You need to look up mantras and the symbols of it behind it. But if you look, this is all her chakras here. So doing some energy work and balancing your chakras is very important. You definitely could do a chakra cleansing. They have a lot of meditations here on YouTube to show you that. A lot of you can speak to a Reiki healing and get distance healing, or you might get physical healing here. But definitely cleansing your body, not only just cleansing it like with a spiritual bath, but like really getting in a deep meditative state to align those chakras, because a lot of times when our chakras is not aligned, you know, that causes confusion and causes us to make mistakes repeatedly. Okay, so remember, and you guys are an earth sign, Virgo. I tell you this, guys, all the time. You have to constantly get in a grounded mode. You have a strong connection to the earth. Okay, any other message for Virgo for their self-care and self-love energy here? Okay, so yeah, feelings. I'm just going to give y'all that card. You see how she's tapping in within. You see how she's tapping in within, and she's holding her hand over her heart here, her chakra heart. She's getting in close with her feelings here. She's getting connected with self here. So it's very, very important. If you look at her, it looks like she's in an earth like state, a desert here. She's getting in touch with herself. So we said healing begins with feeling, right? Be gentle with yourself and tender with your heart. So remember that healing begins with feeling. We have to feel these feelings, because some of you could be numb to the pain or could be suppressing your feelings, but we have to, you know, be open towards that. Okay. And I do feel like I said some Virgos are already, you know, doing this. Okay. And if you are doing this, this is beautiful. Any other messages for Virgo with self-love, self-care, please? Thank you. Okay, first card came out here. We have add a little confetti to your life. Yeah, so it's like add some happiness and some joy to your life. Do some things that make you happy. Do some things that your inner child always wanted to do. Okay? We have wherever you go, go with all your heart. That's right. And we have here, make happiness a habit. That's true. Making happiness your top priority. Making yourself your top priority. You're always putting everybody else above and beyond. You need to do that same thing for self as well, Virgo. So I hope that this resonates for you guys. Thank you for supporting the channel. Please continue to like, subscribe, share, and hit the bell button for your convenience. And remember, you are beautiful. Bye-bye.